I'm Jennifer Merquing, and we're here with.
Mr. Castanon.
He's one of Cesar Chavez's drama's teacher. And so, what inspired you to choose The Shining Light?
I chose these Shining Lives because I'm in a master's program. I'm working on my master's, and we each one of us chose a show to do for our thesis. And one of my friends, Bo, she lives in Illinois, and this is her thesis. And I read it over this last summer with her, and I was like, oh wow, this is a really cool script. So I actually handed the script over to a student, JJ, and she's the one who chose the script. So like for the drama department, we have a script reading crew, and they choose all the plays for the season, and it was her choice.
How long did it take to plan this play?
Way about 7 weeks. 7 weeks to do the prep and then production. Yeah.
What was your favorite moment from The Shining Lives?
My favorite some of my favorite moments on stage is when the lead character Catherine is on stage with her husband, because their relationship is like goals. Like he loves her so much, and when they're on stage, it's very tender and sweet. And the actors that I have on stage at that moment, JJ and Christian, they transport their chemistry off stage to on stage because they're actually dating in real life.
What did you find most significant about this play?
The play kind of shows the underdog versus the giant, which is like the workers against the industry. And this is a time in our lives where their unions weren't a big thing, so there was nobody there fighting for the underdog. And I think it's kind of significant because we're in a time where the workers are trying to, unite and to get higher wages. So this is like the 1920s. You have women who are working with radium, and the company knew that it was harmful to them and didn't tell them.
What are you most excited to see in the play?
I'm excited to see my lead actress, JJ. This is her first time taking on a lead. She's a junior, and I'm excited to see what she does because we've worked a lot on this. So I'm excited to see what she produces at the end.
All right, well, thank you for letting us interview for you. We're here with JJ, and why did you choose These Shining Lights out of all the plays?
I chose These Shining Lives because when I read the script, it just it made me so happy to know that these women who worked in the factories made it. They won a lot of their cases, and they made how industries are now. And so because back then when it was so bad and all the radium and all that stuff was happening, now it's not as good but better, because I don't know, the story of the women just inspired me to do a lot a lot better than I did.